Hi. So this is going to be a quick video. I was recently diagnosed with postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I've known I've had it though for over a year because I'm very intuitive with my body and I don't let people tell me what's wrong and what's not. So I told my doctor that I thought I had either that or just overall, like I've had found inappropriate sinus tachycardia because I noticed that my sinus rhythm was the one that was giving my doctors the hard time in diagnosing it. So I just wanted to talk real quick about what a day is like and what my past year has been like. I've had POTS since I'm a child. I think it was misdiagnosed as asthma. So just be wary of children if, they're having trouble, because for me I was having trouble running and doing daily activities. That was when I was getting symptoms and chest pain and I was turning different colors. They said it was sports-induced asthma. I always had intolerance to heat, though. I've fainted in the heat as a child multiple times. I've fainted on roller coasters. So these things all say that I've always had this. Within the past year, though, I've been kind of bedridden, meaning I don't really do much. I can maybe do like 3-4 things a day if I'm lucky, like go downstairs, cook something, feed the animals. But once I do a few things, I'm tired, and some days I'll get very bad joint pain and muscle pain. I go to physical therapy 3 times a week for my lower back and my neck because I have arthritis in my back. I don't know if that's attributed to POTS, and POTS is a form of dysautonomia. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's nervous system dysfunction or autonomic nervous system dysfunction, and your autonomic nervous system is in charge of everything that you don't control. So your breathing, your heart rate, your sweating. The one piece of advice a doctor gave me that had helped is, originally when I started talking about this with my doctors, I saw a specialist in Philly at Jefferson Hospital, and he told me to try to exercise. He said, I don't care if you can just walk to the bathroom and back, because at the time my heart rate was about like 180 to 200 for just simple things, and I was also 40 pounds heavier than I am right now, and that had a huge part to do with it. I was also diagnosed with sleep apnea, which I think is also a part of POTS and autonomic nervous system dysfunction. But he told me, even if you can just do a few steps a day or whatever you can muster, do it every day. So I started spinning a hula hoop for like not even 5 minutes a day. I'm able to do now on a good day maybe like 20-30 minutes before exhausting myself and having some pain. And I feel like that has helped maintain my heart rate a little bit. Like right now it stays about 60 when I'm resting. I also haven't had the best nutrition though. And when I'm, before, my heart rate resting was about 90, 98. So it's done a huge difference, and it no longer goes up to like 180. It might stop at like 140, 50, or 60. It doesn't really go past that ever, which is a lot better. And I get chest pain a lot less. I do still get chest pain though. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. Oh, and a raw diet. I found that most doctors want to prescribe medication for this. I don't think this is something you can prescribe medication for. It's a syndrome, meaning something else is causing it. Something in your body isn't right. And for me, personally, I think it's autoimmune, and I think it's neurological because I have problems with swallowing and all these other things. And I keep reading that comes up consistently. So I cut out, and this was very hard to do. Please do not underestimate what I'm saying. Like, this is a very difficult move. I cut out all carbs and all dairy, and I only eat fresh fruits and vegetables. The thing is, I can't afford it right now, especially if, you're in that situation. I really can't. And when I am eating all raw, though, my health is way better. And when I'm not in the cold, right now it's winter, and I'm a mess. It's just not a good situation. Spring and fall are the best seasons. And eating raw, really, it is my medicine. And I've tried to have fundraisers. I'm going to try to put another one up because my insurance company will not pay for me to eat organic fruits and vegetables to try and treat the underlying cause. We all know organic fruits and vegetables will heal anything if you're eating a pure diet. but I don't have access to that. And, you know, by some means I should be working, but I can't. Like, I'm exhausted. I have all these problems. Like, this affects your stomach. It affects everything. I have other diagnoses too, and why should I be working to afford the food to help me get better? Shouldn't my insurance company be doing something for me in the terms of helping me? So I personally try fundraising for this condition. I'm also trying to apply for disability, but people forget disability takes a really long time to go through, and then you're disabled forever. What if you heal your chronic illness? That is possible. There's no hope in the medical community right now. We just we medicate and we mask the symptoms, and my job, and if you want to join me on this, is to really monitor myself as research and to see if I can cure this with diet, if and when I have the means, because I will, and by little bits of exercise. I personally think this is caused by environmental factors, and we're not going to go crazy on this, but vaccines. If you would like to talk to me more, ask questions, like, I'm totally down. Again, my name is Dominique. I'm 23, and I'm from New Jersey. And there will be some more POTS videos to come.